So, you've probably played the demo by now, and you have eventually chose either the Outback or Surfers Paradise, and you're probably thinking, what the fuck happens afterwards? And I'm here with the answers. There is no need to fear. So I'm going to show you exactly what happens when you unlock Surfers Paradise, and I'm going to kind of explain how the festival upgrading works, because we only got an actual hour's worth of playtime, but I played for about 4 or 3, so I kind of have a grasp on how everything works. And yeah, it's kind of an interesting mechanic how you know you can upgrade your festival and that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to talk about it, and obviously you guys might be interested to see what Surfers Paradise actually looks like in game. So when you do unlock a new festival area, obviously you have to drive there. That's very, very straightforward and to be expected, to be quite honest. But you drive there, and then once you've driven there, you will be presented with a festival screen. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and fast forward this little journey because I thought you guys might want to see the extra gameplay, because obviously it's an S15 that looks a bit different to every other S15 that you've seen in demo content so far, unless you watched yesterday's S15 customization video, which if you haven't, you should. In addition to this, you also travel through some kind of playground game-esque areas. So those are the type of areas where you're more likely to do Infected and King and that kind of thing. And also, it's just more of the map, which you might not have seen already. The journey to Surfers Paradise, it's really coastal, and overall it's just really, really scenic. You know, the views in Horizon generally are really, really scenic. The render distance in this game is absolutely absurd. That was one thing I didn't expect the game to have, was such a good render distance. But as you can see right now, you can see Surfers Paradise, you can see all of the skyscrapers in the background, and that to me is something which is just really cool. We're going past kind of one of the landmark areas, again another area which there could possibly be some playground games. It's kind of like a shipwreck area, and again it's kind of the perfect area for stuff like King, Infected, and Cat and Mouse and whatnot. And speaking of Cat and Mouse, I really hope there is Cat and Mouse in this game. For those who don't know, that was a mode in the original Horizon, but it never made its way into Horizon 2, so turn 10 if you're watching, please listen to me. But here we can see me actually entering Surfers Paradise. Now, I've only got a short snippet of actual Surfers Paradise gameplay, but as you can see, immediately it looked absolutely phenomenal. You've got the kind of city vibe with the skyscrapers, and overall it just looks really, really cool. And it has a really good city vibe. You know, you've got the kind of beach on the side, and you've got all the hotels and all the little apartment buildings, and I don't know, for me it is like one of my favorite areas I've explored in so far. Once I stopped recording, I did go to a few other places, and yeah, I think Surfers Paradise so far is one of my favorites. Now, once you eventually get there, you do end up building your festival, like I said earlier. Essentially, this means that you just get a cutscene, and it builds a festival, and then obviously once you level up your festival, there'll be more cutscenes, and your festival will get bigger and bigger. And to be honest, it's kind of cool that they added this in. It would have been nice to see if you could actually customize each little thing in your festival, but that's not available. And then obviously once you find a new festival or you upgrade your festival, there's going to be a sale in the garage, so you're going to be able to get cars for cheaper. For example, I'm pretty sure I got a Dodge Charger, I think it was, because this was between a lot of American muscle cars, and I kind of wanted to recreate Dom's Charger. Now, sadly for me, this is literally when we had to stop recording. We were only given an hour slot, and this is sadly where I had to stop recording, but I did get a bit of customization in there just to quickly show you guys the parts, so that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and show you now. Now, my aim was to recreate Dom's Fast and Furious Charger, but obviously due to time constraints, I didn't really get a chance to do that. I only skimmed through each part, but you do have a lot of blower options, and I thought that was really, really cool. You have one blower option, and I thought that was really goddamn cool. It literally makes it look exactly like Dom's Charger, so I thought that was a really, really cool thing, and it really does kind of make it look like a different car, a completely different car, and that is literally all I got to do. That's why that's why I didn't make a dedicated video on it, because literally it's kind of pointless, to be honest. But that is what happens after the demo once you've unlocked Surfers Paradise in the full game. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome, stay safe, and peace.